Hey lovely people, I think it's time we cover some more hijacked cartoon episodes. These episodes have been edited or changed in a way that's different from the original version, and often it's creepy and disturbing and leaves viewers wondering what they just watched or why they had to see it at all. So let's step into the strange, dark and mysterious world of these hijacked cartoons together. Let's start with a very popular show called Max and Ruby. This hijacker seriously woke up and chose absolute chaos, creating one of the creepiest edits ever, which turned this episode into one of the most infamous examples of a hijacked show in history. So let's take a look at the 2004 Max and Ruby hijacking.
In March of 2004, the scariest thing ever happened on kids' TV when Max and Ruby was hijacked. At first, the episode seemed to be going normally, but when Ruby calls out for her brother Max, the scene freezes and cuts to black for a quick second before showing Max without his face and this creepy music playing in the back.
Wait, Max!
The hijacker then edited 2 dark circles onto Max's face, before showing a faceless Max and Ruby standing next to a grave with the screen being a blood red color. The next clip shows Ruby staring out of a window directly into the screen with the same dark circles on her face. But the scariest part is when the words RIP brother flashes on the screen multiple times for a quick second, before cutting to what looks like Max reaching out for help. Then the following words play on the screen saying death is our only release, before the episode returns to normal as if nothing happened.
Max? String!
The dark circles around Max's eyes are what really get me about this hijack, and the heavy themes around death are horrible and deeply upsetting. I would have instantly turned my TV off, unplugged it, and maybe even left the room if I saw Ruby and Max looking completely soulless while text appeared, saying, "Death is our only release." Time for the 2005 Danny Phantom hijack. This was one of the most popular shows on Nickelodeon at the time, so it makes total sense why it became the perfect target for someone trying to disturb as many kids as possible.
Benton, you're in here too? 4, 6, 8. We appreciate it.
Gonna sleep over with her. Actually, I kind of doubt that.
Yoo-hoo!
You can literally see the exact moment this hijack shifts from creepy into full nightmare mode, with Danny's head bobbing back and forth in such an unnatural way, and his eyes shrinking smaller and smaller, alongside that awful eerie music. And of course, nobody knew who this hijacker was, where they came from, or what their real intentions actually were, which somehow makes it even scarier. Have you ever seen the infamous 2002 episode of Spongebob Squarepants called Club Spongebob? You know, the one with the magic conch shell? Well, let's watch together as it slowly becomes more and more disturbing, almost like it's rotting right in front of us. This episode is already strange and kind of creepy in my opinion, but someone coming in and making it even more eerie and uncomfortable than it already was, seriously, does not help at all. The entire vibe feels wrong, like something is just broken, and I'm honestly so curious why SpongeBob is always the #1 target in these hijackings. We seriously cannot escape a SpongeBob hijack, no matter how hard we try. Now let's move on to the 2006 Kim Possible hijacking, which was actually extremely strange and caught so many viewers off guard.
Target for the disappearing thieves, but this is a delicate time. Your call. Okay, we're on our way. Sorry you guys.
Ha! You may have won this time, but wherever there's happiness, I won't be far behind.
I guess this competition was kind of pointless.
I guess.
Well, maybe our two species aren't so different after.
As you can see, a normal episode of Kim Possible is playing peacefully, and then out of nowhere, it suddenly cuts to a disturbing, laughing, dark Mickey Mouse. After that, it jumps to another random show, and then it cuts back again to what looks like some creepy creature with 2 giant black eyes, just staring directly into the audience while unsettling music plays in the background. This hijack is easily one of the creepiest, and I am literally getting chills while I'm sitting here recording this right now. I cannot imagine how terrifying it would be to see something like this air live and stay on TV for as long as it did. Let's talk about the children's network Qubo, because something unbelievably strange happened here. This was a network that had some of my favorite cartoons ever, but during its final moments, a hijacker took advantage of the situation and did something very disturbing while knowing millions of people were watching Qubo's last goodbye. At first, we see an image of popular Qubo characters from all the different shows on the network, and everything seems normal for just a second. But then the hijackers begin tearing them apart piece by piece, and it becomes more graphic and more upsetting the longer it continues, until finally there are no characters left, only a dark Qubo logo and the final farewell message. It's honestly haunting and probably filled with hidden meanings the hijacker wanted everyone to notice. Now we're going to talk about a hijack situation that many people call more of an interruption than a true hijack, because it mixed Jimmy Neutron with Hey Arnold back in 2001. It wasn't super horrifying, but it was definitely weird and uncomfortable enough that we should still talk about it.
Helga! I've got to stop her before she does the unthinkable. Gosh, Helga's moving awfully fast.
How could you protect?
Staying awake should be a piece of cake. Staying awake should be a piece of cake. Staying awake should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm really just wondering why the hijacker even decided to do this, but I am grateful they mostly spared us from nightmare fuel and terrifying images. Other than the strange slowing down and rewinding effects with Jimmy Neutron just standing there staring, I still feel like they were trying to say something, and I have no idea what it could be. Moving on to the 2003 Teletubbies hijack, I truly never imagined the words hijack and Teletubbies would ever be spoken in the same sentence, but somehow that is exactly where we are right now.
Time, all the time.
The wind blew and blew. Uh-oh. And then the wind.
As you can see, the episode kept getting interrupted again and again, and the hijacker repeatedly forced it back to the CBeebies animation screen, which, if you didn't know, is a British children's channel. That alone is disturbing because who would ever want to hack a show made for babies and toddlers? But at least it wasn't on the nightmare level of Max and Ruby. Now, similar to the Jimmy Neutron and Hey Arnold interruption, something very close happened with Big City Greens, except instead of Jimmy Neutron, it was completely interrupted by the opening from Adventure Time.
Now what is going on out there? Well, I'll be. Looks like they're finally doing something with the old big coffee space. Huh, wonder what it's gonna be.
Last thing that opened there was a Wholesome Foods. I'm not even gonna bother getting my hopes up.
Oh, hey, isn't that the burger chain you like so much, Cricket?
They're up! Cricket's hopes are up! You get to work at the best place on earth. You must be so happy.
These shows are from totally different networks, since Adventure Time belongs to Cartoon Network, while Big City Greens is a Disney property. So I am left completely confused about the connection and why someone would even make that choice in the first place. But if you're familiar with hijacks like I am, sometimes they are creepy just for the sake of being creepy. And other times they might carry deeper messages hidden underneath. You honestly never know what you're going to get when someone decides to take over a show and twist it into something darker than it was ever meant to be. So that's it for today, peonies. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves creepy mysteries. As always, leave your suggestions down in the comment section, and I'll see you very soon. Stay safe.